What's happening, my film nerds? David the Film Junkie here, bringing you your Tuesday Junkie Quick Fix. That's right, yeah. No Batman vs. Superman video. I've been uploading those like crazy, but I love uploading those videos. But sadly, there hasn't been any other news or anything that's come about since the last video I uploaded. So we're going to talk about some of those other movies that are out there that are, well, not as good, but hey, we got to talk about those too, so let's get started. All right, out of the Marvel Studios universe, we have our first official photo from Ant-Man. There he is, Mr. Paul Rudd as Scott Lang, and yeah, he looks pretty run down. Looks like he's out of options. Looks like he's been through some hell. So we already know that he's the one that's generally going to be Ant-Man. We know that Michael Douglas is playing Henry Pym, who creates the Ant-Man technology. But he's a little old. So he needs somebody else a little more versatile, a little more energetic, a little younger to do the Ant-Man work. So there he is, Mr. Scott Lang. Pretty exciting stuff. I wonder, we'll probably get I'd say we'll get man, why can't they release the footage? We still haven't found that footage from the Marvel panel. If you guys, every now and then, if you remember, try to look for that Avengers 2 and Ant-Man footage. We're all dying to see it. And Halloween, okay? Halloween. We got a nice little reboot from Mr. Rob Zombie, Halloween and Halloween 2. Some mixed reviews out there. I happen to like both of them. I like the first one really too. You really got more of the Michael Myers character, and it turns out that Halloween 3 is not going to be directed by Mr. Zombie. Even though I like his style, I like his movies, he's got a very dark, gritty style to him. But it turns out, yeah, he's not going to return for Halloween the Next Chapter is what this was supposed to be called. First, basically what was happening here, there was information that came about that said that the third Halloween will continue from Halloween 2 and just continue the story on. Now, I guess one of the producers went to the Facebook page and he said, we've been getting a lot of emails, tweets, Facebook messages lately about a project called Halloween the Next Chapter. It seems that the latest buzz surrounding the next Halloween film again, it's just not true. Yeah, as we stated before, a new installment of Halloween is indeed on track and moving forward, and we're currently developing a script to finally bring Michael Myers back to the theaters. Okay, so what does that mean? Is it fucking gonna reboot it again? I mean, we don't really need that, but I mean, you kind of wonder how long they're gonna go with these horror genres. We already heard that they're gonna reboot Jason yet again. I mean, the Friday the 13th that came out a couple years ago is just the same shit, just updated. Not even that great, because the horror films of today just aren't as good as they were way back then, I tell you what. So I don't know what they're gonna do with this. Let me know what you think about it, though. And then this tickles me. This really tickles me. I mean, this is one of my favorite guys. A guy that I would love to meet and just talk to. Mr. Kevin Smith. The guy who said he was retiring from filmmaking. Not so much. I mean, he's got Tusk coming out, and he's already going to start working on his new movie called Yoga Hoser. Okay, now apparently he's got a whole Canadian trilogy going on here called True North Trilogy, which is awesome. That means there's going to be another movie after this that he also wrote, and I guess it's just going to be in the same universe. But he has brought on Mr. Johnny Depp, which is pretty awesome. But the main characters, which are going to be 15-year-old girls, well, that's going to be their daughters, Kevin Smith's daughter and Johnny Depp's daughter. That's awesome. So he's going to direct the daughters in here, and they're going to be the main stars. And I guess this is kind of like an anti-hero, superhero-ish movie. Not sure exactly who, but it's pretty cool. I mean, I still love the fact that Kevin Smith named his daughter Harley Quinn Smith. Yeah, that's just fantastic right there. But yeah, he said, people always ask me, are you ever going to make a comic book movie? This is it. But instead of yet another dude saving the day, our anti-heroes are the most feared and formidable creatures man has ever encountered. 2 15-year-old girls. I love it. I love the idea because you can't go wrong with Kevin Smith. I've been a huge fan for decades, since the beginning almost. You know, Mallrats is what started it for me, and then I got into all his movies, and I can't wait for this one. So let me know what you think about that, as well as everything else I talked about today in the balls area below, and hit that like, thumbs up button if you'd be so kind. Subscribe to my channel if you have not already, and visit filmjunkie.com for your latest in movie news, trailers, and film reviews. Well, alright guys, I am David, the Film Junkie, and I brought you your Junkie Quick Fix. Sink into that couch or that bed and just let it course through your veins. Talk to you later.